That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home. Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Welcome back, Sid.
Finish with that log so we
Look, it's Sid.
Staying home this time?
Word of your adventure.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. No one seems keen. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keep. Should be back any day.
Understood. If any...
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons. I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to
One might say the same of you.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my... So, to what could it be that you've come for one... Very well then. To absolutely no one's surprise. Well, mostly armies. But the real question is... Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not...
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson...
Even.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian. Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name. Welcome home, Clive.
I believe this belongs to you.
Ready? Would that I could do the same. But alas, that said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to her.
I fear it is not more books that I... Mayhap we look in the wrong place.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not...
Not too tired to go filching. Always got a pocket for him.
Hush now. We all know...
The twins seem well.
Aye. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them. Titan took much, and the wounds that remain.
Which is why we must give them all the time.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you...
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink and you're already off. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scalpel.
I'd had that brand for so long. What it was like.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav.
Not a Stolas.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear in your shoes.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk. What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to...
And now she's fallen into the hands of the Empire.
A couple of curse breakers they should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as...
Don't worry, Otto.
Welcome back, Sid.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys...
Let's get you to a visit.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. And it appears he was...
They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but...
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed toward...
To the Abbey shop.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take...
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the salt... I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
If those Orsons touch an hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey. Tell us what happened. The Black Sheep. The bastards caught wind. The Abbot. Poor soul.
Then, Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn?
I think so.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Attack! Over here! Farewell! Over here!
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the Abbot. He may still be alive. The Abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help. They are.
Rosaria will never be... Tell Mother.
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive? He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers...
No, they didn't. They knew the fate that awaited them and
Arthur said they rose from their beds.
I've gathered the bearers' remains.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's jump. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself.
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. You didn't see that coming. That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
No one?
I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean Cole said you cast their remains, but it should have been me.
How?
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings. The rumors started moons ago. But I assumed it was all just nothing but a ghost story.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. Which begs the question. My mother obviously has a hand in this.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for some... If those Oh, before I forget, Astolus from Otto landed. He asked me to tell you that Gav...
Then we must as well. Will you be all right?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy? Of course you are. Bet you're up now. Question is, are you willing to use it or...
Chocobos.
You heard me right. And not just any Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest...
Chocobos.
It's true. Why, they saved me. Oh, go on, then. There's a...
Where can I find...
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The Rottens, you save Whiteheart, and don't worry.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen that you've been bad for business.
Not around here.
Oh.
Because she's something of a hero and you hurt her.
This,
All right, then. You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted them. And the whole flock.
Thankfully, they did.
Well, I'll be. No, I dare say she'd suit a fight. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum.
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to...
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Oh, stay... Doesn't she, Cat and Answer?
She does indeed.
Ah, few scraps of leathers of it. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go. God, don't you worry. We'll get along just... You hear that, White Heart? You've earned... You seem awful familiar. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart and the...
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be... Anyhow, best be on my...
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you. Come on. Where's Gav?